You are turning in 10 minutes of BPTV News, brought to you by Binh Phuoc television station and newspaper. I'm the one with the latest news for today. Binh Phuoc implements Green Growth Action Plan. Social housing loans exceed 51 billion Vietnam dong in 2023. Top legislator commemorates President Ho Chí Minh at relic site. Rubber groups aim for higher profit in 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, contributing to the restructuring of the economy and embracing a renewed growth model, the southeastern province of Binh Phuoc aims to achieve economic prosperity, environmental sustainability, and social equity through a shift toward a green economy. This will emphasize in its Green Growth Action Plan for the 2024 to 2030 period.
The plan outlines 11 categories of activities in green production and prioritizes 6 categories in sustainable consumption by 2030. It emphasizes the efficient use of energy in households, offices, and manufacturing facilities, particularly in industrial processing sectors such as cashew nuts, rubber, textiles, leather footwear, and others. The plan also highlights the adoption of advanced technologies for waste management in various processing industries. Notably, the goal includes establishing an eco-industrial park with plans to attract investors to 3 industrial parks aligned with the eco-industrial park concept. The Green Growth Action Plan for Binh Phuoc Province comprises 11 themes with 13 activity groups. Regarding international integration and cooperation, the province will support local businesses connecting with foreign investors. Departments, bureaus, and people's committees at the district, town, and city levels will actively participate in knowledge-sharing activities and learning experiences, enhancing capabilities, and cooperating with domestic and international economic organizations.
In 2023, with the comprehensive implementation of the social housing construction loan program in most localities, many officials, armed forces personnel, and low-income earners in Binh Phuoc province were able to own decent and sturdy homes.
Allocating priority funding for the social housing program, the Social Policy Bank branch in Binh Phuoc province and its branches in various localities disbursed loans to 131 customers, totaling over 51.1 billion Vietnam dong in 2023. The timely disbursement of funds has provided opportunities for officials, civil servants, and low-income earners to buy homes, fostering a long-term connection with their work. The continued prioritization of preferential funding for the social housing program not only increases opportunities for low-income individuals to own houses, but also serves as a crucial resource for accelerating the urbanization process. This, in turn, acts as a significant driving force for local social and economic development.
With the increased demand for cash during the Tết holiday, concerns over ATMs running out of money or transactions being haunted have become major concern for the public. To enhance service quality during the holiday, commercial banks in Binh Phuoc province are implementing various solutions to ensure smooth ATM operation.
Anticipating heightened demand for cash, branches of commercial banks in Binh Phuoc province have conducted maintenance on all ATMs, implementing synchronized technical solutions to ensure seamless ATM operation during the Tết holiday. As a result, despite an increased transaction volume at ATMs in these days, there have been no reports of transaction or lack of funds due to technical issues in the province. In recent times, with a significant number of transactions conducted through internet banking and mobile banking services, the banking industry's focus on digital transformation has proven effective. This has contributed to promoting cashless payments, thereby reducing the load on ATMs.
Let's move on to the top stories around the country. The first of our report is the activity by the chairman of the National Assembly, Phu Ninh Huệ.
Chairman of the National Assembly Vong Dinh Huai offered incense in memory of President Ho Chi Minh at House 67 in the Presidential Palace Complex in Hanoi on February 6, on the occasion of the Lunar New Year, Tet festival. The delegation expressed their gratitude to the beloved president for devoting his entire life to the national independence and freedom as well as the people's happiness. House 67, located in the presidential palace complex, was the place where President Ho Chi Minh lived and worked in the final years of his life. He breathed his last here on September 2, 1969. The house also served as a venue for the political bureau's meetings during the fiercest years of the US's sabotage war in North Vietnam. On the occasion of Tet, the biggest traditional festival of Vietnam, Chairman Huai wished the staff of the relic site good health, happiness, and fulfillment of their duties.
Deputy Prime Minister Trần Lưu Quang has urged relevant quarters to prevent fishing vessels from encroaching on foreign water and take stringent measures against illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing activities.
Deputy Prime Minister Quang, who is also head of the National Steering Committee for IUU Fishing Prevention and Control, suggested bringing serious violation cases to people's courts for trial as a deterrent measure. He told the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development to continuing to arrange inspection teams and instruct localities in combating IUU fishing and reporting the results to the Prime Minister. Specific tasks were also assigned to the Ministry of National Defense, the Ministry of Public Security, and authorities of coastal cities and provinces. At present, there are about 15,200 unregistered, unlicensed, and unchecked technically fishing vessels nationwide, with the highest number in the south-central province of Binh Phuoc, with more than 1,800 vessels. Since the beginning of 2023, nearly 5,000 cases have emerged wherein vessels lost connection with the Vessel Monitoring System, VMS, for more than 10 days. Only 8 out of 37 vessels detained by foreign countries have undergone verification and subsequent penalties.
Vietnam has shipped over $15.08 billion worth of products overseas as of January 15, a year-on-year increase of 4.1%, the General Statistics Office had announced.
In the first half of January, Vietnam enjoyed a trade surplus of $0.38 billion, as compared to the $0.73 billion recorded in the same time last year. The Ministry of Industry and Trade is earning $377 billion in export revenue in 2024, rising 6% from 2023. The General Statistics Office said, the ministry should complete mechanisms and policies to create favorable macroeconomic environment for exports, and develop a sound business climate for enterprises. The sector should work to reduce the risks posed by trade defense investigations from importers, towards sustainable export growth, enhance forecast, and give early warnings to businesses whose products are at risks of being investigated. Besides, it is necessary for the ministry to pen additional tax incentives, especially for machinery and equipment purchased from the markets that Vietnam are running trade surplus with.
Although 2024 is forecast to be a challenging year for the rubber sector, posed by unfavorable weather conditions and unpredictable market development, the Vietnam Rubber Group joint stock company is still eyeing over $167 million in pre-tax profits, up 2% year-on-year.
Timber and latex productivity is estimated to rise by 1% to 89% from 2023, while the production of the rubber-supporting industry goods such as gloves, conveyor systems, sport balls, latex mattresses and pillows are expected to increase 6%. It has set the targets of producing 445,000 tons of latex, purchasing over 75,000 tons of latex material, and selling more than 520,000 tons of latex. The group has unveiled its Green Growth and Sustainable Development Strategy for 2023 to 2030 with a vision to 2050 that encompasses 3 goals of economic development, environmental protection, and social responsibility. The strategy targets a minimum 15% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions from energy use by 2030 and 30% by 2050.
And that is the end of our bulletin today. To read what is new, you can download the BPTV Go mobile app or visit our website and YouTube channel. Now, thanks for staying with us and see you next time.